Think about it for a second. Your office could be a coffee shop, your living room, or a hotel halfway across the world. But have you ever really stopped to think about the invisible tech that makes all of this possible? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the silent but absolutely essential software that enables this whole remote work revolution, the Omnisa Horizon Agent.
No, really, how does it work? How does that super powerful computer back at the office, with all its processing power, secure files, and specialized apps, show up just perfectly on your personal laptop, maybe thousands of miles away? What is the magic that bridges that physical gap? It's a question that pretty much defines the modern workplace.
And this, right here, is what we call the remote connection puzzle. It's this massive challenge of taking the entire complex world of a corporate network and delivering it flawlessly to any device, anywhere. And trust me, it involves a whole lot more than just having a good internet connection. Exactly. Your internet is just the highway. But to make your remote desktop feel like you're actually sitting there, you have to nail 3 key things: rock-solid security to protect all that sensitive data, lightning-fast performance so there's zero lag, and a smooth, frustration-free user experience. Pulling off this digital dance, well, that's a huge technical challenge.
So, who's the choreographer of this whole dance? Who is this digital intermediary that's making it all happen? Well, it's not magic. It's a critical piece of software that acts as the absolute linchpin for the entire remote experience.
So what is this thing technically? Well, the official definition is that the Omnisa Horizon Agent is software that gets installed on the remote machine, so your virtual desktop. Its one and only job is to talk with a central server to manage everything about your connection. It's the broker, the manager, and the security guard, all rolled into one powerful little package.
But, that definition's a bit of a mouthful. Here's a easier way to think about it. The Horizon Agent is like a digital concierge. When you want to access your virtual workspace, this concierge greets you, it verifies who you are, it gets your room ready, and makes sure you have everything you need for a productive stay. It's that 5-star service that makes the whole experience feel totally effortless.
Okay, so what is this digital concierge actually doing for you? Let's take a look at its core responsibilities. These are the key tasks happening completely behind the scenes every single time you log in.
It really all boils down to 3 main jobs. First, it manages your arrival. That's called session management. Second, it optimizes your view using something called protocol support. And third, it connects all your personal devices through a process we call peripheral redirection. Let's break each of those down real quick. First up, managing your arrival. When you go to log in, the agent acts like the front desk at a hotel. It checks you in with the main server, confirms your identity, sets up your secure connection, and then it constantly monitors that connection to make sure it's stable and performing well. This is what keeps you productive and stops those super frustrating disconnects. Next up, optimizing your view. Nothing kills productivity faster than a choppy, lagging screen, right? Our digital concierge makes sure the view from your virtual window is absolutely perfect. It uses these high-performance display protocols, like VMware Blast, which are built to adapt to your network conditions. It intelligently compresses and streams your desktop, and that is how you get a smooth, high-def experience, even if you're doing graphics-heavy work. And finally, connecting your stuff. A remote desktop isn't very useful if you can't print a document or plug in your favorite headset. So the agent handles this with something called peripheral redirection. It cleverly maps your local USB ports and printers into the remote session. It basically tells your virtual desktop, hey, see this printer right here? It's yours now. It's the magic that makes your remote space feel just like your home desk. Now, all those core jobs make remote work functional. It just works. But the real purpose of the Horizon Agent is to take that experience from just functional to truly exceptional. It's all about completely erasing the line between what's on your local machine and what's sitting in a data center somewhere. And this quote, it just nails the agent's mission. The goal is to provide a tailored virtual workspace. This isn't about giving everyone some generic, one-size-fits-all desktop. No, it's about delivering an experience that is personalized, efficient, and built for how you specifically work. And that, of course, boosts both your comfort and your productivity. And one of the agent's biggest tricks for a better user experience is single sign-on. We've all been there, right? Look at the left, that familiar nightmare of login fatigue. You're just entering your password again and again and again. But now, look at the right. That's the power of the agent. It handles all that authentication stuff securely in the background, so you only have to log in once. This isn't just a time saver. It dramatically cuts down on user frustration and actually makes things more secure. The agent's power also comes from its incredible flexibility. It doesn't just work on one type of system. You can see right here, it runs on virtual desktops, physical desktops, even server hosts. And it does it all across both Windows and Linux. For the IT admins out there, this versatility is a total game changer. It means they can manage this really diverse, complex environment with just a single, unified tool.
So as we start to bring all this together, it becomes crystal clear. The Horizon Agent isn't just another piece of software in the tech stack. It is the absolute linchpin of the entire remote access solution. Without it, the whole system just, well, it doesn't work.
So let's just connect all the dots. The agent is that essential handler at the endpoint that makes the connection happen. It enables the secure, high-performance access that every modern business demands. It delivers those crucial user experience features like single sign-on and letting you use your own devices. And with its amazing flexibility, it works in any environment, from a private data center to the public cloud. It really is the fundamental building block that makes the modern remote workspace possible.
But here's the thing. This technology is not standing still. This digital concierge is constantly evolving, getting smarter, more predictive. And that leaves us with a really fascinating question. As it learns our habits and starts to anticipate our needs, what will the virtual workspace of tomorrow even look like? What new, truly seamless experiences are just over the horizon? That's the future of work being built right now.